Hi, my name is Alyssa, and I'm a Senior Director of Sales Training. Today, we're going to pray about any anxiety you may be facing because of your work. Whether it's a specific situation you're facing or general anxiety you have around work, whatever it is, we're going to take some time to bring it before God. As we begin, go ahead and take a few deep breaths and bring your attention towards God. Wherever you're at in this moment, invite the Holy Spirit to meet you where you currently are. Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right paths for His name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. One of the most famous psalms metaphorically describes God at work as a shepherd. The task of a shepherd was simple: to watch over their flock and offer protection and care to their sheep. In this psalm, God is described as a shepherd who provides, guides, and offers safety and protection, even in the midst of the darkest valley. At work, your dark valley could be uncertainty or a lack of control you're facing. Maybe it's dealing with a difficult coworker or boss, or trying to manage an unsustainable pace of work. While uncertainty and difficult situations at work are a normal part of the human experience, fear, worry, and anxiety don't need to be. In difficult situations, Psalm 23 says that God Himself is the antidote to anxiety. I will fear no evil, for you are with me. If God is with you, you don't have to be afraid. The problem is that we are often too preoccupied with our own situation to see that God is with us. So instead, we become anxious. Instead of focusing our attention on God, we focus on the challenge that we're facing. And the more we look at the challenge, the more daunting it becomes. Focusing our attention on God instead of the problem is not blind ignorance of reality. In fact, it's the opposite. In John 10, Jesus is described as the Good Shepherd who lays down His life for His sheep. We can trust Jesus because He is the Good Shepherd who has laid down His life for us so that we can experience His protection. By becoming human, Jesus understands the reality of our difficult situation. But by being God, He is able to offer us His divine protection and guidance. So what's bringing you anxiety today? As you bring that situation to mind, think of 2 to 3 ways that God has protected and watched over you so far, even in the midst of your dark valley. Then, spend some time thanking God for His loving guidance and protection over your life. God of the universe, the creator and sustainer of all life, when I face difficult situations, I am prone to forget your loving protection over my life. In those moments, remind me that you are with me. Instead of worrying about my future, help me to recognize your sustaining presence all around me, strengthening me and offering me safety. Instead of being filled with anxiety about my work, help me to trust that you alone are sufficient and are able to guide me through the most difficult of situations and circumstances. Above all, help me to trust that you truly are the Good Shepherd.